It's Real Radio, brand new music for a brand new year in just a minute from the guys who are back with us, all very hush-hush. It's One Direction. Hello.
We're back.
We've smuggled you into the building this time, a little bit quieter than it was last time. Do you remember when you came last time? It was absolute mayhem outside.
Absolutely chicken oriental this time.
Do you ever get used to that whole kind of thing? Has it got...
No, it's been quite interesting to see, like, because we've been on tour recently, like going around the country and stuff, just to see the fans again. And it's always when you go outside of London, it just gets a little bit more mellow, I find.
Yeah. It's good though, yeah? Good?
Yeah, really good.
Yeah, amazing.
It's good.
Love it.
I think I asked you this last time. Can you actually walk down the street on your own without being recognised? Do you have a routine? How do you get away with it?
Now.
I've got a new disguise, which I'm not going to disclose, but it works quite well.
It wouldn't be a disguise if you told us what it was.
Exactly.
Cool.
Yes. If you have a bit
Very
of a disguise,
good.
you can kind of get away with it, yeah. But it's not too insane, is it, really?
No.
It's just like people just ask for pictures and stuff, but it's cool.
Yeah.
That's good, yeah.
You have to pick your times as well.
Yeah.
I think
Like if you walk past the school at
imagine
half three.
Westfield. Yeah.
Like,
We
you're
made
not
that
gonna-
mistake. Westfield, when the
Westfield.
kids are off.
On the
Yes.
biggest shopping day of the year, the first week before Christmas.
Yeah.
Like we just went into Westfield.
Yeah.
Big
Not good.
mistake.
So tell us about life on the road, kind of your first big proper tour. What was it like?
Well, do you know what? The first thing that we were all pretty amazed about was the tour bus.
Yeah,
Yes.
love it.
The
Love
fact
tour
that
bus.
there was an Xbox or any other gaming console on
The fact that they
a
were just...
vehicle
Yeah.
was just amazed us every time we got on.
So are you asleep? You're not sleeping on the bus, no? You were.
There's buses on. There's beds on the bus, not buses on the bed. But they
Loads
That
of
would
as
be
well.
good.
we didn't really get to sleep on them that much. But like when we're traveling, we got to sleep on
Yeah.
During the day.
sleep during the day on them.
Beautiful.
Pretty cool.
So what happens to the bus now that the tour's done? Who gets
Moves
that?
on to the
Is it
next tour.
Somebody
Yeah.
else uses
Ollie
it,
must
do
be
they?
starting soon. Ollie's starting soon, yeah. He got on it.
That's how it works, yeah?
How do you know?
Because I was talking Lev.
Oh, right. Oh, really? Is it going to him now? I just know.
And what,
I
what-
know how the buses work.
what about life on the road, kind of generally? You hear this kind of whole rock and roll kind of thing. Is it like that or much less glamorous?
Hello.
Break up the door, Lorna.
That's fine.
You're a babe, thanks.
Well, as you can imagine, there's a lot of guys on a bus, so it kind of smells a bit. It's a little bit messy. We kind of have a bit of a good time on there.
How
It's
to
cool.
make ourselves sound attractive.
Who's the
Yeah.
tidy
Our
one? Who's
bus
the
is
messy
stinky.
one out of the five of you? If you had to pick one.
I'm messy. I'm the most messy, and I'm quite happy to say that. That's
Okay.
really me.
And who's the tidy one?
I like being tidy, but
Yeah.
I don't know if I am.
Okay.
But in
No,
terms of
you're not that tidy, in fairness.
Not anymore, you
Nana
know,
used
you're
to
not
complain
smashing
when we
the
were in the X
tidiness.
Factor house about being tired all the time. You go round to his house and he's a tip.
Well, that's because I'm
Innit?
no cleaner.
It's a bloody tip. Hey?
and in terms of like doing rock and roll on the bus, it just doesn't really happen that much, does it? We usually go on the bus to sleep.
That's it.
Yeah.
Really
You see
rock
lots
and
of snoring.
And what about
From
the
Harry.
dressing rooms backstage? Do you have your own? Do you all have the same one? Or
No, we all share.
We
I
all
think
share
even
one.
if we were offered one for all our own, we wouldn't do it. I mean, that's a bit diva. And we like to all be with each other and get in the zone like
Yeah.
before a show and stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
you know, together as one.
For sure.
And a rider? Was there a rider or?
See, we didn't get asked about our
We're
rider.
very
We just got
passionate
like
about this.
We got like a default one.
Yeah,
It
we
was just given to us, which is just, they think, oh, they're young lads, they'll just like sweets.
in every interview we're asked about like what's your diva request and your rider, and actually this just shows how diva we're not. We didn't even ask for a rider.
That's good.
We
So
didn't
we
even
just
know there
get-
was such thing.
We just get Haribos and Maltesers, to
Yeah.
be honest. That's
What's a
about
rider?
it.
Long may that continue. Shall we play the new single, which is
Yes,
coming out what,
yes.
February the 13th?
Very
We'll
true.
talk about the single in a minute. Do you want to introduce it or play it now on
Yeah.
Real Radio?
Sure. Zane?
Shall I introduce it? Hello, we're One Direction, and this is our new single, One Thing.
Fantastic. It's a new song from One Direction, who are with us tonight on Real Radio. It's called One Thing. Obviously, kind of a romantic tune you've done, obviously, for Valentine's. So, obviously, it's about that one thing. So, what is that one thing that you obviously look for
Do you
in
know what-
ladies? I bet everyone's asking this question.
No, I
but-
think that's what the whole song's about, really. I think it's just, you see a girl and you like her, but you can't quite figure out why you like her, but she's just got something about her.
Yeah.
So that's what the song's about, really, and I think
you just
that's
can't
why
put
it's
your
interesting,
finger
because
on it.
everyone can relate to that. Like, that's happens to everyone.
Yeah. Okay, we might touch on Love Lives later, if that's all right, maybe. Oh. And tell us about the calendar, obviously, was massive, wasn't it? Do you have your own calendar on
Can you
your own
believe it?
kitchen wall?
No.
No.
That'd be
not?
like having your album on repeat.
It's in our bedrooms, not in the kitchen.
Okay, that's good. That's good. And you're going to be basically hoping to make it big in America this year. Tell us about this tour
That's
you're
the
doing,
plan. We're
which
gonna
is
give
big
it a
news.
go.
You're touring with who?
Big Time Rush.
Okay.
Touring with Big Time Rush. So it's really, really exciting. I mean, we didn't think when we were coming off the X Factor to think that
Not at
literally in like a year and a half's time that we would be going to tour in America. So it's an amazing privilege, and we're just going to give it our best shot.
Yeah, I think we feel massively grateful for, you know, having this sort of opportunity. We didn't think we were going to make it in England to start off with. So now that we've, you know, gone over to American stuff as well, it's just so exciting. And to see like the reaction around the world as well. Like we got a #1 album in Sweden, which is just unbelievable. Like you just couldn't imagine it.
Where's the most random country that One Direction are massive then?
Azerbaijan.
Apparently we got #1 album
Kazakhstan. No, I've seen one in Kazakhstan.
Yeah, but we got #1 album in the Philippines as well, which is pretty
Single, I think.
strange. Well, single, sorry, yeah. #1
Amazing.
single in the Philippines.
Yeah, I don't know if it was confirmed.
I think Will confirmed it. I asked him.
Was it?
Yeah.
It sounds fairly
Who's
true.
Will?
We'll go with it.
Fine.
And obviously, I have to ask you about the X Factor, which is finished kind of a couple of months ago now. What did you make of the whole series? And obviously, a group winning as well.
Loved
Really
it.
happy that Little
Yeah.
Mix won.
Me and Niall were the addicts. We were watching it every single week.
I love it.
Don't know about the rest of the boys. Sometimes I try to ask the boys what's going on in this week. And Liam, how much of the show did you watch?
I watched.
The final.
Sometimes I watch them. I watched both the final. Yeah.
I started watching it from like week 7.
Yeah. But we were watching it right from the auditions. Actually, I went to watch the final. So
Oh,
the
right,
audience,
okay.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It was amazing.
Amazing. They're going to do fine, aren't they? I think.
I think
yeah.
they're going to do great.
Yeah,
There's
they should.
definitely a gap in the market for it.
Yeah. Did you
Oh,
vote?
Little
Did you sit and?
I did. I voted for Little Mix quite a lot. Actually.
Excellent.
Yeah,
That's
we all
great.
voted.
Zane voted as well, I think.
Yeah, Zane
Yeah.
voted more than any of us.
I voted quite a few times.
Well, I obviously have to ask about love lives and things, what's going on. So can we go around the group? And obviously people want to know. So
Start
what's,
with Niall.
what's happening?
I'm single. I'm Niall.
I'm Louis. I'm not single.
Oh,
I'm Liam and I'm not single.
I'm Zane and I'm single.
oh, and
I'm
Harry.
Harry. Hi. I'm single.
Single.
Yeah.
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 Excellent. Okay. Well,
Strange.
I had to ask the question. So what can you possibly have planned for 2012, which is going to top 2011? Because it's just an amazing year gone by, isn't it? It's just when you.
I think we're just gonna see how things go. I mean, we're spending, a fair bit of time in America, which is gonna be nice, and we're gonna work. I think we're just gonna work as hard as we can work and just see where we are at the end of the year. Hopefully, we've had a half a successful year, and we'll be happy.
That'd be all right, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Be all right. So, and what are your plans for Valentine's Day? I have to ask him this as well. Kind of related to
thought
the
about it,
previous
yeah.
question,
I hadn't
really.
even thought about it either.
What would be your ideal Valentine's Day?
Do you know what?
Will we be in America for Valentine's Day?
We might
Well.
be.
Do you know what we could be?
You might.
Yeah,
be.
we will be.
Definitely.
Oh, no. We'll be back.
What, really?
Yeah, we're only going for a week.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
So,
Dun dun dun.
He knows about the tour.
Okay.
He knows about
Niall knows.
Bring him in.
Excellent.
if
We've
anyone
got-
knows, no.
Knowledgeable Niall.
It's so good to see you again, and good luck for 2012 and everything.
Thank you
and
very much. Thank you.
Thanks.
thanks for coming in.
Big love.
See
Goodbye.
ya.
Real radio.